Now, the worst thing about bullies is no matter what you say, they're right over you. I know, right? And your crazy parents don't even want you to respond back to them like you're not human. We're human parents. When someone picks on you, you want to defend yourself, right? Why can't we? Why can't we stick up for ourselves? Why can't we simply say they're wrong and tell them exactly how they're wrong? Why won't they let us do that? Or you. Because their lie can't stand right. That's why you tell them the truth. They're full of shit. Right? But you won't let me tell them that. Why not? Are you that afraid of them yourselves? It seems that way. But a bully is a tear, right? He's going to choke you out if you let him. I know they will. And being passive don't always work, right? And like I told you, if you don't grab an Aikidoist's arm or wrist or attack him, he can't do nothing until you do, right? That's a flaw in their little martial arts there, right? But if you don't touch him, he can't do nothing to you, right? And then he has to become the aggressor, right? If he wants to fight you at all, right? That's the key to some martial arts and how to defeat them, right? It shows they're really the aggressor themselves, right? And just pretending they don't want to fight, right? See, any martial arts is designed to fight back, right? But you don't want us to fight back at all, parents. You want us to just take it. Why can't we really stand up for ourselves? Why won't you let us, mother or father or parents or father and father or mother and mother, whatever you want to pretend your little family is, right? But don't tell me you're not pretending or trying to make a different way where there is no way. You do that too. A deception is any lie that shows something different than what we were arranged as, which is male and female. Right? That's why you're pretending you can be gay, but you know you're really not supposed to, right? Right. Yet, we're not here to judge each other, right? That's what I keep trying to remind you of. I'm not here to judge you if you feel gay or straight, but damn, make up your mind, right? That's another problem, right? And the same with gay men who want to rape you, right? And pretend that makes you gay. No, that makes you gay, right? I keep saying no to that, right? You know you do. Right. But the thing is, I don't recall losing time around Caitlin, see? If I go and do something with her, it's going to take 5-10 minutes, right? It's going to be a little while. That's what I mean, right? 15 at the best, right? And guess how much time the girl has to stick around me? 50 minutes, right? The girl who was supposed to do the cable TV, right? Now, did I expect her to show up? No, but did I show her all my glory? Maybe. Depends on how she worded her response, right? But she said, don't worry about it. I might not have worried about it. But I know I would hear her through the damn house, like the damn mail truck, right? See what I mean? Right. So why didn't I hear her or remember the whole incident, right? Again, you're interfering in it, right? After we did whatever we did, too, right? Because you're supposed to at least wait 15 minutes before you can leave, right? Once the job is set, right? That's enough time to make love to her for me at least once. So, and then when I come to, she's trying to leave, but I catch her before she leaves, right? Ain't that weird? Ain't that weird? So, if it takes at least 15 minutes for me to have sex, take her a few minutes to get redressed, right? and leave. We probably had sex at least 17 minutes. I just ain't gonna lie about it. And she consented too. I told her, look, I'm sorry, I treated you like you were a porno star. I know some of what I would say, whether I remember it all or not, right? And whatever you're doing, I'm blocking in and out of it, right? Okay, I know I would hear her drive up, right? Through the damn house, right? No matter where I'm at in the house, I hear the damn mail truck. They can answer the, I know, catch the mail driver on time, right? Whatever they come by, do. They come by twice, right? Or once. Whatever it is. Sometimes they'll come by twice and I'm going to catch them, right? Sometimes once, I know. So if I can hear the mail truck, I'll hear the Comcast truck. Even if I'm in the bathroom here, right? I would hear her. Yep. When she was pulling up, right? And of course, if I'm back here trying to get everything situated so she can come in and do the job, right? But what no, it was a she until she got to the door, right? Well, then I would come from here and go put on some shorts, right? Because my washing room is right on the side of the garage, right? So it's right behind the garage, so I would put on some shorts. Now, since you blacked me out, I don't think that's what happened, right? I think we had sex, right? You normally don't black me out unless it's us. Something sexual. And you're trying to black me out to where I don't remember what we actually did, but I know the routine, right? First, you kiss her, right? And then you go from there. You ask her if she's willing, and then you go from there, right? And yes, it's putting her on the spot, right? But then she can still say yes or no. Yes or no. I think she said yes. I think she said yes. Or I would remember everything too. And it's more, like I said, when we're leaving, when I'm walking, escorting her out or something, right, that I get blacked out, right? And then suddenly I'm back in the bathroom, right? Because I'm going through the motions of my day still, right? Even if you shoot me in the back of the head when I'm going back in or something, right? Guess what? I feel like Wolverine. And then I go back to where I was doing, right? We're just still waiting for the Comcast guy. So if it was a girl, and I then went and got dressed and put on my shorts, right? And went out and met her, right? Before she left, right? Probably told her that too, right? During the actual encounter, I don't remember, right? But see, I can't lie and repent, right? And I know by the timeline, both the 15 minutes he has to wait and the 23 minutes it took for her to contact them again, right? We had sex, and I'm just telling her I'm not ashamed of it. We did. And I wasn't trying to trick her, and I would treat her right still. I'm not just treat her like a piece of meat or a one-night stand or a one-day stand, since it's in the wood. Bow, chicken, bow, bow. And we did kind of a mini porno, right? Because, see, I do everything. I know, that's what it is I do, right? I'll suck your boobies, I'll think you're busy, and if she took me up on the offer, how long did I come to again? Right? 20 minutes later. You called her before she left, And see, she went down to the circle that I told her to do, and if I'm not back out, then... But see, it's a fantasy too, right? You've heard of that even on the pornos, right? The cable guy or the cable girl. Shows up and y'all have sex. Y'all have sex like a fantasy. Well, she's over 18, right? This is one of the jobs you gotta be a certain age to do, right? Right. Well, it don't all the time. I told you, I had a girl who was working in the store have sex with me later on that night, right? She invited me back when we love, right? Oh well, yeah, it happened. And it's not a crime. It's not a crime. And the customer is not complaining. Even though he had to reorder to fix the TV. I still gave her a 7 for the job itself. Then I declined the full fixing for something else, you know, right? What would it be? What would it be? What would be more important than fixing the TV? Sex? Same as if I went into the salon and was going to see a movie later, right? There's only one thing that get me to linger in the salon. Sex. Not a movie. Right. If it's the choice between sex and the movie, I don't choose sex, right? And then by the time we got out, oh well, we done did it. You're too late. And I know that's why he's mad too. I got some of that, and he didn't want me to do it. He didn't want to do it. And he can't stand it.